You're listening to Sports Connections with David Smale.
You left after 1 year, and I understand why you left. You went home. And I'm sure there's still a few people that are upset. It's been 14 years. There's a few people that were upset that you left after 1 year with what was starting to build. But talk about going home and the fact that you played at West Virginia, you grew up in Morgantown. Just talk about the pull that had. And then does it seem like it's been 14 years since you've been back?
Well, those people that are upset ought to get over it. I mean, I left them Mike Beasley. I left them Bill Walker.
Yeah.
I left them the all-time leading scorer in the school's history.
Yeah.
I left them the defensive player of the year in the Big 12. I mean, come on, get
Yeah.
over. I left them one heck of a coach that, I could have taken those guys with me. In fact, I had to talk them into staying. And actually, I had a long conversation with Dr. Weefald, who trusted me and trusted the fact that I believed that much in what Frank could do and Delonte could do and Brad could do. So they need to get over it, because I could have taken those guys. How about if I bring them here with the guys that were already here and the guys that we were recruiting there, the DeJuan Blairs and those people who decided they didn't want to go that far away from home. So, it was the right thing to do at the right time. And it was my last chance to come home. They had offered me the job before. I didn't take it. This was it. This was my last opportunity to come home. People don't realize I was born here.
Yeah.
My mother and father grew up here. My mom, if you walk out of this building and you head towards campus, the first road on the left is 8th Street. My mother lived in the first house up on the hill at 8th Street. My dad grew up in Doug Hill. That's suburban Saberton, for those who don't know.
Okay. Does it seem like it's been 14 years?
No, it really doesn't.
Has it been, and this is kind of, I think I have to be careful how I ask this, and you have to be careful how you answer it. Has it been what you hoped and thought it would be?
I don't know what I thought it would be, to be honest with you. I knew that there were great fans here. I knew how much the people in the state of West Virginia cherishes their football, their basketball teams, their athletic teams. I knew all that. I went to the athletic director and I said, Eddie, things haven't changed a lot here. We need to make some changes. We still had phys ed on the Coliseum floor. We still had women's volleyball. We had women's basketball. We had gymnastics. We had wrestling. We had, when do we get to squeeze in there? And I said, we need to build a practice facility. And he said, you're right. You're absolutely right. I said, so you're okay with building one? He said, yeah. He said, let me show you where we're going to build it. And he walked over. I'm sitting in a practice facility right now. He walked over. He said, we're going to build it right here, Bobby. I said, you're going to build it right here, Eddie? He said, as soon as you raise the money.
I hate to sound cliche, but has it been almost heaven?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it really has.
Thanks for listening to Sports Connections with David Smale. Make sure to subscribe, follow, and rate the show from your favorite podcast platform. You can learn more about David Smale and his work by visiting davidsmalebooks.com. Don't forget to join us weekly for new episodes. Until next time.